Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of On the Road to Discovery with myself. If you've been enjoying the ride, please do like, share, and subscribe. Remember, your thoughts are welcome in the comment section below. With that being said, let's get going. So this message came at a perfect time, right when I needed it. As you guys know, that these messages are purely wisdom from God. And when I receive these messages, right, before I share them with you guys, they do the healing work in me first. They speak to me first. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about planting your seeds, whether it is creating something new or working towards a dream, which would be what you want, followed by a vision, which is the bigger picture, the direction. And you obviously have to have a goal, which is the action step towards the dream. Now, my honest advice when it comes to this would be just start, where you are with what you have, start. Um, let's say you have a dream to save up a certain amount of money. You're obviously going to start with what you have, right? And with the right amount of consistency, discipline, and dedication, the money will definitely grow. That is a given. I believe that when you plant consistently, the results are guaranteed. Just show up. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Sometimes I don't feel like showing up and doing this, sometimes I feel discouraged, but I show up anyway. You know why? Because I have a dream and I have a vision. God planted a dream in my heart and I plan to bring it to life. Um, I started in my room with my cell phone and I planted seed by seed. Those videos that I created in my room were seeds of passion and purpose, and I nurtured them with dedication, discipline, and consistency. I truly believe that God's timing has brought me to this place. I planted my way here seed by seed, and the seeds are growing slowly, very slowly, but surely. Um, there's this verse in Zachariah chapter 4. It says that do not despise the small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin. I remember feeling very discouraged. I was looking at the amount of work and dedication I put into building this platform, and I was looking at the level of growth that I'm experiencing, and I was like, the math is not mathing. And I remember the first time I felt this way, I felt discouraged because of, the number of views and subscribers. And the following week, I was attending a youth conference at my church. And on the first day, we had a guest pastor, Pastor Jay Magopo. He was amazing. He delivered a spectacular sermon. But there is something that he said that stuck with me. He said, we are not called to results. We are called to obedience. The result is not our responsibility. That is God's responsibility. Our responsibility is to be obedient to God and just we need to obey his instruction. When he said move, did you move? When he said speak, did you speak? When he said invest, did you invest? So every time the feeling of discouragement and thinking about the likes and the results creeps up on me, I try to remind myself that I am not called to results. I am called to obedience. The results are up to God. It's way beyond my control. My my job is to just speak when he tells me to speak and deliver whatever he tells me to deliver. But anyway, back to the dream, vision, and goal chat. I do want to share that my dream is to create a global impact through this platform. And my vision is to grow in reach and influence. I want my work to make a lasting impact. And obviously, the goal would be to grow my YouTube channel. Um, Also, I was thinking the other day, I want On the Road to Discovery to be something way beyond than just a podcast. I want it to be a movement. I want to build a community where we can heal, where we can grow and just discover together. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be either. Um, Every seed that I plant, every video that I create brings me closer to my dream. So I want to leave you guys with this. Don't wait for the right time. Don't wait till you have all the tools. Just start planting where you are with what you have. Just start. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you in the next one.